Wow, it's been a while since I recorded over here. You know, back when I had all my stuff over here and I was reacting here, and I had my whole setup, and this was the best lighting. Now I'm over at sucky lighting, which I should seriously consider moving back, but it's just so nice to sit at a full-fledged desk. As you can see, it's very cluttered, but it's so much better to sit there. Anyway, oh, you can even see, I got the whole set. You can see my crushed laptop screen and my TV housing it with the Last Jedi poster. Anyway, why are we here? Well, I'm going to an advanced screening. First time ever going to an advanced screening. It's kind of cool. For King Arthur, Legend of the Sword. So, one of the earliest reviews up for this film. That's awesome. That's the first for me. I'm actually beating other critics and stuff. So, that's awesome. Okay, seriously though, just try to be as professional as I can. Let's focus. Warner Brothers and AMC Theaters have teamed up to give out advanced screenings for one night only, 2 weeks in advance, to King Arthur Legend of the Sword. That's pretty awesome. Because I'm an AMC Stubs member, I was invited. That's pretty awesome. It's actually happening all over the country, but I think it's only exclusive to AMC Stub members, so, haha, I'm going, others aren't. So, it pays to be a part of a rewards program. So, I don't know if anything will be given out, if there will be any advanced giveaway type things, you know, some posters or whatever, but we're gonna go to the theater. It's been too long, since I saw Kong Skull Island back in March. I haven't been to the theater since, dude. I've been dying. Been watching trailers and getting excited, as you may have seen. So, we're gonna go check out King Arthur, Legend of the Sword. I'm actually looking forward to it. Maybe it'll be good, maybe not. You'll find out a little later. Let's go.
You guys get to see it 2 full weeks before it goes on theater. So you get a lot of bragging rights, right? After the screening, we're really asked that you should tell your friends about the film via social media with hashtag King for a Day. You got that? Okay, great. And we also have some security tonight with Officer Mafia. She's going to take it over for a second and tell you your nostrils.
Hello everyone, how are you?
Woo!
Free movie?
Yeah! Well, I don't regret owning this hat. It was a really solid flick. I highly recommend it. But that's the short of it. Now we're going to get into the review. Oh, hey, I got a poster, so that's awesome.
Your favorite.
Hey guys, so it's been like a week since I've actually seen the film. I'm just now getting into this review. I don't know what took me so long. I just kind of been slacking on videos, so sorry it's up so late. I could have had this done a week ago, but the movie's not out yet, so I still got a little advantage there. So, King Arthur, Legend of the Sword. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It wasn't the most incredible film. As a matter of fact, right now Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is out, and if it comes to a week later and you can see Guardians or King Arthur, go see Guardians. Just do yourself a favor, go see Guardians of the Galaxy. But King Arthur, Legend of the Sword, it was enjoyable. It really was. It was cool to see the mystical world of King Arthur and Camelot and all that, because I'm not overly familiar with too much of the source material, so it was kind of new for me. I didn't watch any King Arthur films, really, ever. I haven't seen any. I know I should really change that, and I will. But here's the thing. This film is enjoyable. It's very enjoyable, fun, popcorn flick. It's not like the most amazing thing. The acting isn't super amazing. It's fine. The acting's fine. It's passable. It's not like Oscar worthy. It's not like something you get out of, like, you know, my favorite types of films, like a Marvel film. Like, it's pretty normal acting that you get for a standard film release, and it's passable. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just, it's a pretty standard performance from everybody. The cast is really solid. You know, you got Charlie Hunnam as King Arthur, and he does a really good job. He's a likable, snarky type of character, but likable. Like, I like Charlie Hunnam, like, in Pacific Rim. I love Pacific Rim. It's what got me hooked on IMAX 3D. This film's releasing in IMAX 3D, but I didn't get to see it because it was the pre-screening, so it's whatever. But Charlie Hunnam, anyway, he was good. Jude Law played a really solid villain. He really does play the part of the villain. The visuals were really good. I mean, I was kind of worried they wouldn't turn out as good as they did, and I was pleasantly surprised. The visuals were really good. Now, this is a Guy Ritchie film. I haven't really seen any of his other work, but while I was watching this film, the way his style is when making the film, like, it would be like, you know, pretty intense music and special cuts and all that, and I was like, whoa, that feels kind of weird in a, you know, in a mystical fantasy setting. And when I first see it, I was like, oh, I don't know how I feel about this, I don't like this. But as the film went on, you realize it's the style of the film, that's how it is, and as it goes on, it's actually kind of enjoyable. So it's actually pretty solid. Sorry, I had to get that light. It's pretty solid, and it's enjoyable. It actually works for how the film goes and flows, and a lot of the characters are likable. They really are. They're not like anything on the levels of Lord of the Rings that you get like when watching Fellowship of the Ring, but when you see the characters, like, you see, you know how they are, you know their personality, and, you know, they're pretty enjoyable. The music was pretty good. There was good music choices. The soundtrack, the main score, I can't really remember it, so clearly it wasn't that big of a standout. It's not something like a John Williams or a Michael Giacchino, but it's passable for what the film is. Now, see, it's weird because normally I'm just like praising films, and I don't like to be overcritical, but yet here I am. It feels weird. I'm not really thinking there's any negatives. Nothing negative I can think. Just this film is not on par with other films, but it's a fun ride. If you just want to go have a day at the films, go out with some friends. Matter of fact, if some of my friends called me up like, hey, we're gonna go see King Arthur, you want to come with us? I know you saw it, but still, like, yeah, I'd go see it again with friends. I'm not gonna go see it again by myself, like with Rogue One that came out, or The Force Awakens, in which both of them I've seen 3 times in theaters, so it's kind of tradition now for me to see a Star Wars film in theaters 3 times. Anyway, the film it's fun. It's fun. It's great visual. It's spectacle. It's popcorn flick. It's that type of thing. But there are better films coming out. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is out. Alien Covenant's right around the corner. You got Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man Tell No Tales like the week after, and then the next week there's Wonder Woman, and then we're just getting into the summer movie season of a lot better, probably a lot better films. So I'd think you should rather just go see those, but if you do get a chance to check out King Arthur, I think you might as well. It was pretty enjoyable. Hold on a sec. Stopping on my camera. Sorry, I just thought I'd show you that at the pre-screening, I did get this pretty sweet poster. It says From Stone to Throne, and, you know, you got Jude Law's character here, Charlie Hunnam's character here. It's a pretty sweet poster, I gotta say. And they also gave us pretty solid hat. Yeah, you saw that earlier, but it's pretty cool. It's got the crown logo and it says King Arthur, Legend of the Sword, right on the back. And it's a pretty sweet hat, and I probably would wear it around. I don't normally wear hats too much, so I'm not used to wearing them, and then this happens. But anytime I wear a cap, I'd wear that. So I'm not ashamed to wear it. I'm not gonna be like, oh god, that guy watched King Arthur. Ugh. No, it's not anything like that. The film's enjoyable, like I said. So just to wrap it up, King Arthur, Legend of the Sword gets 2.5 stars. 2.5 out of 4. That's my ruling. It's the first time I've ever given a film that low of a score, but it's still pretty decent. So that's it. King Arthur, Legends of the Sword. Finally filmed this review. You can also check out my review for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Check out that Journey 2. Check out the Journey 2 playlist. I also went to other films like Captain America Civil War, X-Men Apocalypse, Rogue One, Suicide Squad, maybe. I can't remember if I did that. I think my editing was done. Whatever. The point is, I did all these, so why don't you guys check them out, and if you enjoyed this review, hit the like button, subscribe if not already. That being said, guys, hope you have a great day. May the Force be with you, always.